One of the reasons why I curated this run, and the main reason why that number is so specific, is because tomorrow is the anniversary of my grandfather's passing, and he was 87 when he passed. I'm doing this run in honor of him, but also to manufacture a moment that will give me mental fortitude and hopefully a chance to feel a fraction of how he felt, but with the privilege of waking up the next day.
Let's go to war.
Running is very much out of my comfort zone. I had been training almost like a bodybuilder for almost 7 years. When I first initially got into fitness, it was based around being in the gym and lifting weights, and I needed a different outlet of discipline. We have made it to the infamous.
We made it to the crane neck.
Crane's neck was the starting point that we decided on quite a while ago, along with the white tire. Seemed like a fitting moment.
Alright. So July 3rd, I got a message from Dillon, and he said, I'm going for an ultra marathon, may need some company. And I read the message and I straight up said, fuck yeah man, like when are we doing this? From there onwards, we had 10 days of training. For me, I'm just going to rock up and send it, be with my boy through his pain. I'm going to do what I need to do, and then I'm going to leave the rest of the race to him.
So obviously the run is for my grandfather, my late grandfather. And when he passed, he didn't really leave a lot behind, but the one thing that he did leave to me was his watch. And today, I'm going to carry this with me for all 87 kilometers. My grandfather is the only person that I have ever lost. He was one of the largest forces as a kid to me that showed me people, but mostly men, can be supportive, kind, generous, emotionally in tune, and still strong.
Have you never had these before?
No!
Oh, bro.
So how you feel going into it? Mentally?
I feel fine. I know it's gonna suck. I know it's gonna be hard, but that's the entire point. So I've welcomed the most difficult part of the climb.
This is it, huh? Just fucking...
Wait. We on, baby? We on? We on, baby? Yeah.
Look at them yo-yos.
How does it feel fucked?
Imagine doing like a tibialis raise with like 20 kilos and it's just isometrically holding.
Bro, we're like 4Ks in, bro. Yeah. We're at 4Ks in, I'm in the fucking, like actual pain cave right now. I've actually never had shin splints before. And of course, on the day of the 50, I have like fucking crazy shin splints all up my left anterior tibialis. I'm gonna pop a few painkillers and just fucking soldier on. It would have to take my fucking IT bench snapping in half to not do this run. And I said I'm going to do 50Ks, so tomorrow I'm going to run fucking 50Ks and there's like no ifs, no buts. There's no more to it.
Well, we're like 7Ks in now, and I've found a good rhythm of just running, walking, stretching out a little bit, wait for the inflammation to go down, and then to kind of repeat that process. But when I was back there, I was like almost like tearing up when I was running. I was like, don't fucking stop going. So I was like, all I was thinking about was like the 47 kilometers in front of me, and then if I was to quit, all the people that I've like either like let down or me saying that I'm going to do something and not follow through with it. And it was getting to the point where I was in like that mental battle with myself. Whatever this pain is my fucking friend now. I'm gonna welcome it with open arms. Come in, brother, come in.
All right, so I am 13 Ks in. I feel great. I feel really good. I've got into a nice little rhythm. When I had my first road train pass me, like this, and another one.
They're small ones as well, bro.
That's small, but that's an experience to get used to. You're like, and you don't think that you're close because you're like, oh, there's lots of space. Dude, when the first one came past, my whole body vibrated. The furthest I've run before tomorrow is 24 kilometers. The half marathon was the first running goal that I had. In the first 8 kilometers, I had a little bit of a crisis. I had a minor crash out, but after that, you were just dealing with physical pain. Yeah, on the day, you never know what's gonna happen. Just over a half marathon. 5Ks back. It's like a really weird part of the road where the tar meets the gravel almost. Ankle just gave way. So I'm pretty much been running the last 7Ks with a busted ankle. I had a large amount of enthusiasm about 5Ks ago. I've lost a little bit of it, but it's turned into almost like a focused fuel. Something that's very important is even when the task is getting hard and the thought of I can't be fucked creeps into my mind, I don't let that get confused with doubt. There is not a single piece of doubt that creeps in at any point of this day.
So since last time I seen you, it's probably like almost fucking 40 minutes ago, or like an hour, and I've ran like 4 or 5Ks. I feel fucked, bro. As soon as you left, I completely bottomed out. No mental or physical energy, just dragging my feet, running and walking. Like the fun's worn off, and I'm just like, why the fuck am I doing this? This is shit. This is not funny.
It's like I've been thinking days, bro.
I've been in the pain cave and back.
That was too fucking kicking long, God. Wrong. Okay.
There's not a single part of this race. Oh no, there's probably like 3 kilometers where I wasn't in the pain cave. Since then, bro, it's been like nothing but just fucking pain and misery. You rolled your ankle as well.
Oh, bro, yeah,
I did as well.
I did as well. I had a pop, bro.
But were you trying to come off the verge here?
Yes.
Yeah. I was like,
are you
kidding me?
Yeah, I just popped some painkillers, put some Voltaren on,
Yeah.
and I was just like, and I just kept it in. And that's it. We just be like, whoa. Yeah, right. There's no in between, bro. All right, we've been reunited. We're at 32 and a half Ks. We have 18 kilometers until this man is finished. We're bringing in the big guns.
Popping us in.
Time for a little. So, but now we're back together, and I'm gonna help him conquer his Everest, and then he's gonna help me conquer mine.
So the Pro Charge on 2.
I think doing something like this is a character building experience, but to be able to have somebody with you that is enthusiastic to go through it, that has openly put their hand up to put themselves through that void as well, purely out of support for you wanting to do something greater than yourself, is possibly anything anybody could ask for.
We're 24 miles in the moment, so almost 39 kilometers. I'm fucking ruined, man. This whole run I've just dealt with injury after injury. Dill's feeling it as well, especially in his glute and his hamstring. Dill's got his AirPods in, so he's locked in with music. I'm sitting there just like trying to entertain myself, like singing to myself, all this other type of shit, just trying to distract myself. But yeah, we're both fucking hurting, both hurting. So this will be like the last update pretty much before I finish. Probably in the next fucking 4 hours. Whether I have to fucking walk the whole way or crawl, like I'm gonna fucking finish it.
Bro, I had some dude pull over just to say well done. That's so sick, bro.
Keep going, baby.
Bro, let's go, bro. Good people, let's go, bro.
Before I moved to Perth, I lived in Cape Town, and that's where all my family is from. In 2022, so 2 years after COVID, we as a family had our first trip away from Cape Town, came to visit Perth, and in that month, his condition deteriorated quite rapidly. And then my mom phoned me and basically told me like his condition had withered too far, and his whole body basically just started to shut down.
Alright, we are 51 kilometers in, and probably the hardest part has arisen. My twisted ankle has blown up to quite a large proportion. So I've wrapped it kind of like you would with tape, just to make sure that my ankle doesn't move that way too much, because that's how I twisted it. So 51 kilometers in, 36 to go.
So still to this day, I don't have a specific answer to why he passed.
Almost there. 31.63. Pain? I feel no pain. Fucking did it, baby. Against all odds. Bro, low-key, very proud of myself. Because I almost quit like 2 kilometers in. When I was there, I was like, there is like no fucking way I'm actually about to run another 48 kilometers on top of this when I could barely even like walk without pain. I told myself like in that moment, I was like this, stop debating with yourself. Like you're gonna fucking run this and that's what it is. I did what I said I was gonna do. Now it's time for Dillon to do what he said he was gonna do.
One of the most, like, I would say, like, darkly poetic parts of his passing was that he had been faithful to my granny for over 60 years. They had been married since they were very young, almost like 20, 21. And the 15th of July, the day that he passed, was also her birthday. This run is also orientated towards him, but is well the poetic justice of the day.
So I've been running for the last 13 hours.
Locomotive.
I'm at 74 kilometers. And yeah, bro, I'm ready for a fucking hot bath. Is that the humor still there?
He's done great, bro. Yeah, bro, that's what he needed, man. He needed someone to just pace him
A few miles back, I
Be there.
was like, sorry to do this, you bro.
Wait. No, you're fucked, bro.